Well, this is either gonna go flawlessly or it's gonna be a disaster. Welcome back to some more War of the Chosen. We have a 4-man mission because we found the first mission of the Liberation Chain here in New Mexico right after making contact, but with very little time to infiltrate it. So we gotta get all the way in there, hack the thing. And we have an exposed operation. All enemies have lightning reflexes. We've had sealed armor, so advent units have resistance or immunity or whatever you want to call it against environmental effects, but we also have advantageous terrain, giving us 3 action points here on everyone. So can't wait to run into a civilian with my first action point and waste all the advantage that we have. Nothing here so far. Let's keep your last action point unused. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
I think I want to get somebody here.
So you require my aid. How expected.
Drone.
Finally provide me with a challenge, but I doubt it.
How many am I looking
Like
at?
you found another drone. Okay, alright.
Move.
I don't know what we expected to see here. And we have 2 people who can shoot their rifle without ending their turns. We can take out the 2 drones. Move forward, and then we don't have concealment though, so.
I'm in position.
Quite ideal. I mean, if you're moving left and you're moving right, do we have potentially enough room to just get up here? Just ignore these 2 drones. Yeah, everybody could make it up there without triggering anything else.
Oblivion awaits.
It doesn't look like we have any enemies up here. I'm thinking that I want to have somebody on the low ground rather.
On my way.
We're doing it this way.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
That's certainly a thing.
Handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
Yeah, I'm the caution commander here. This would be a good moment to remember whether or not I have Protect and Serve yet. I swear, sometimes I will remember that.
Good copy, moving on target. Oh, I've got enemy movement here.
Okay, I guess we know where everything is. Group of 3 here, group of 3 up top, and then drone 1, drone 2, that's 8 enemies, that's probably the map. That being said, I don't necessarily think we should engage everything at once. I think we kind of have to hope that these guys move away, because it's going to be tricky being up here, seeing those guys and not seeing those guys. That's It's a little bit much to ask. Okay, most importantly, that spots the sentry, and that tells me also that, yep, you almost walked into some evil tiles here. In fact, if we want to stand somewhere, we don't have that many options. Okay. How do we handle an Andromeda?
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
We don't have Untouchable on anyone to just tank it.
Roger.
I guess the here's a good question. Does the Frost Mech have sealed armor? Not listed. Is it listed on the sentry? Yeah. Dark Event sealed armor. Okay. So we can actually burn Sectoid and the Frost Mech. I guess the final question is, what are we doing with you?
Digging in. Fully covered. Sto di guardia.
Defense is a losing strategy. I shall seize victory.
They are moving away. I just don't think they move far enough away. Well, there's one more option here. Since they moved away, the drone moved away further, we could just try to get really close range on this squad and avoid activating these guys altogether.
You can
Probably move into the objective room here.
Moving out.
Line of sight of the ND here. This is gonna be the play.
Confermo.
Just start by grabbing the objective or something like that. You know what? I don't want any surprises coming in through the door while we're just getting cozy in here.
Ricevuto.
Close that behind us because we have good menace.
Eseguo e mi muovo. I got it covered. Covering.
Now we obviously don't know anything about the enemy movement. Gotta assume these guys are all the way over there. Ah, screw it. Let's just open the door, see if they are down here. That might activate. Don't care. And we can't go out through this door anymore because hoplite, doing hoplite things. That sucks. That sucks just a little bit too much. Now, I'm not tile scanning here, but I'm just checking where they are. And it looks like they're on this side of the building. Man, do I just... We are sitting on the objective and we have another turn here.
Closing on target position now. Sono in movimento.
Just reposition. Get a couple of Overwatch shots ready, and I think next turn we might just hack.
Am I to stand still and wait? We should take the
Maintaining position. Scanning. Sono in allerta.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
Hello!
Siamo stati avvistati.
Good news is the heavy mech's not just gonna Overwatch, because he doesn't have any targets. The bad news is... people are not hitting. Oh yeah, lightning reflexes. Okay. And for some reason, these guys see us? Probably because of the hole the Andromedon left in the wall. Or the door being open. Okay. Well... Step 1. 1% for the watch list. Almost had it.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Yeah, okay. This time there actually are remaining hostiles. I'll give you that, Bradford.
This is Firebreak.
I'll give you that.
Confirmed. Hold tight.
Alright, what's my burial blade damage? 11. 13 against the sectors. I don't think it's... do I have armor pierce on that attack? Only 10 against this guy. Alright. You just fire up. Get all the boosters going. Would allow me to blue move on the mech. That shit. Not sure if that's really what we want to do. We do have Parting Strike. Let's also take red armor. You can't go through the door. That's awful. Ah man, sometimes I don't like my hoplite all that much.
Bersaglio corazzato, danni minimi.
Wavering concentration here. And I think we can still use a blitz kick. I want to use the flamethrower on the heavy mech. Not sure here right now with what my current status on actions is. One more shot. Oh, worst case, we have a second underbarrel flamethrower. I think I should have one more shot, and then a move, and then one more attack.
Colpo deviato.
Yeah.
Si può fare.
Move over there, man. 1 HP. Maybe I should have taken the Blitzkick.
Occhio alle scottature.
Nice sealed armor, nerd. Oh, you can go through the door? If nobody else can? Oh, now everybody can. Okay, I'm not sure what was the deal there. I guess we'll take a good old body harvest here then. What was that?
None can stand in my way.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
Then we'll do a Scotch cutter. Gives us combat rush on everybody. Puts us at 26 mobility. One tile off of getting to the sentry and the lightning slash, yeah.
It is clear.
Let me just get away from that sectoid. So one thing we can do, let's take a pistol shot here. Wasted an action there. Oh well, whatever, but that prepares it for a wonderful burial blade here.
Hardly a the enemy expecting mercy.
Let's move the lightning slash. Oh, okay. Then we can take a lightning hand shot at the sentry. It's not a great percentage because he's hunkered down, but that gives us dogpile. Or, you know, we just hit anyway, because who needs a good percentage? You're kind of out of tricks, though. What we could try, though.
Yes.
Move you next to that guy. I'm gonna shield wall into perfect shot. That should trigger dogpile. And we miss that. Oh, because dogpile is a reflex attack and they all have lightning reflexes. Ah, crap. Right. That's a little bit of a problem. Ah, implacable free move. 94, that's actually not so much a problem, I guess. Okay, maybe it is a problem. I think... How do we do this? We have 2 more actions. Drone is just gonna stun somebody. We can handle a stun. So, kill off that guy.
It's what they pay me for. More than enough to get by. What kind of things? I made the mistake of surviving.
Right, so we got a burning mech and an angry drone.
Nemici in arrivo sui lati.
26 mobility and getting stunned by a drone. Well, over here, you can just shoot,
La corazza ha resistito.
reload,
Ricarica
and
eseguita.
shoot. That's the mag handles.
Non è quello che stiamo cercando. Che ne dite? Ce la posso fare. I hope it's worth it. Valuable. There you go. Heavy.
You can just
Nothing's
resuscitate you. And can maybe try to see. Oh, the evasions are broken, okay. Just instant teleporting. See if we can find that last drone here somewhere. Maybe next turn though. Oh, I don't have any actions. Okay, there's something a little bit busted here. With resuscitate. I hope we still have the action to evac. A lot of actions. Okay, yeah, now I can't even move. I don't think is resuscitate not supposed to work like this. Does an unconscious, disoriented, or panicked soldier does not remove any other harmful effects. Yeah, about that. Yeah, it didn't remove the stun, but I still was able to move. No? Any drone out there?
Already there. Si può fare. Eseguo. I'll get some.
Okay, no longer stunned. 19 mobility. Basically moving at a snail's pace. A very fast snail.
So you require my
Yeah, I'm not sure I can find that drone.
respected.
And I'm not sure I care enough to like search halfway across the map here for it.
Covered. Affermativo.
I got it covered. You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
In cover.
Let's leave. It's fine.
Moving out.
That was a fun mission though.
Per me va bene.
Sneaking right onto the objective under the nose of an Andromedon. That was kind of fun.
Should I start
on it.
rolling up my
Guardia.
sleeves?
All set. Ne arrivano altri.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Torno alla base.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up a little bit with our hoplite. I think I wasted one action there, but hey. Maybe that one action was the one I needed to kill the drone in that turn. And yeah, lightning reflexes giving defense against dogpile. Not necessarily what I had on my bingo card there. I was just talking about it last episode, right? That it is a reaction attack.
Will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Hey, that's the liberation chain started in New Mexico. Eastern US up to strength 5. I still think we're gonna keep running intel here. I want to find some troop columns or UFOs or supply rates. I'm not too scared of getting an intel retaliation now. Right, win rounds. We're also at 100% here on this jailbreak. What's the timer saying? Come on, it's a 7 to 9. Savage. Yeah, let's just, you know. Someone was saying, oh, I was spoiling here with the double mission episodes, but so don't feel spoiled about this. This is everything is still an exception. It's not the rule.
Entering squad concealment.
That looks like a very nice map setup here. Cells are right there, evac right next to the cells. Nice map layout.
Whatever.
Lightning strike, the +3 mobility on the first turn is kind of nice. There's an Advent mech and I think a destroyer commander, if I saw that correctly.
Moving to designated position.
We don't see him. I wonder if he would see the other guy and we could just set up a lead the target.
Let's move.
A little bit concerned because some of the commandos have higher vision ranges. Could we grab him up top and lead the target on something? Commando has like the perfect position. There's one stop where I see the mech. Raptor commando, not a destroyer commando. Alright. Kinda even more annoying actually. Even more of a reason to set up and lead the target on the commando.
Good copy.
What we're gonna do.
Roger, I got my eyes on. Yay, great!
Moving to Overwatch.
Everybody else can just regular Overwatch here. With my ballistic SMGs.
Moving on target location. Got it covered.
It's 7 to 9 enemy mission, right?
My conquest continues.
7 to 8.
Kill him.
Went off the armor. Is this what we're looking for? How many is that now?
friend.
Deflection!
Oh, and another drone.
These things were human once. Bunch of unlucky bastards.
But close enough to get a shot off. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Easy pickup for you. Except you don't see the drone from here. What? Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I should have checked line of sight properly. It's kind of funny, but still.
No problem, boss.
You kill this one?
Are we looking for this? Impressed yet?
Oh, I'm acting as if Milos was Master Sergeant already, and I didn't want to give her any kills. But no, she actually needs kill XP, so we might as well. Yeah, you get a promotion no matter what. Sorry.
Nice kill.
Well, that's 4 of the enemies taken care of.
Problem, boss.
Blue move to the loot next turn, that's fine.
Here I come.
You can do like some Threat of the Hunt scouting next turn, I think.
On Overwatch.
Maybe with some mind merge potential there.
Okay.
Don't
If I
worry,
wanted to stand
I got
around
your
doing
back.
nothing, I would have stayed in my Leviathan.
Footsteps from down there.
Why bother with that? You open in a museum or something?
What to say? Get an overview on the rooftop.
Don't slow me down.
Nobody, alright.
Finally.
Whatever you say. Through there.
Let's get you in closer.
Be something.
No, no, okay. Just yelling. And all them opening the door was not quite what I had planned here for this turn, but okay.
Come get some.
I think we're just gonna hunker down here for the aim. We can grapple to various spots for better line of sight.
Let's go destroy something already.
Scanning. Yep.
Knew I had somebody from down there.
Get it together.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
I've got eyes on
Hit.
enemy troops.
What's your friend there?
Ugh, this sucks.
That's a 1 HP hit on the trooper there. Rudolph aren't in.
Here I come.
Not gonna kill, and that's not necessarily gonna hit. But hey, if we do this, gives me the retreat thingamabob skill thing. I think Annie can just pick that up. Let me command. You can like come here. We'll knife that one guy. Regular knife the other guy. Nice to everyone. Not a very knife turn.
I'll get it done.
Okay, sticks down. Potentially free to go. Yeah, we can get to the back door.
I should be out there hunting. Here's the stuff.
Okay, we have one shot ammo left. Let's overwatch that. And you're gonna chill.
Come get some.
We are without limit. If I wanted to stand around doing nothing, I would have stayed in my Leviathan.
Where is everybody? It was closed.
Finally.
A little bit risky here with Maria, like away from everybody else in the squad. I'm gonna have the enemies inside the jail cells. Also, who's hacking? Four, 1, 10, 1, 8. Hi, Maria, you've just been promoted to emergency hacker. Congratulations.
Let's do this. Yeah, it's here.
No time like the present.
We're green to go.
This is weird.
Hey, great.
I don't know where the last enemies are.
I can handle that. On Overwatch.
Let's go destroy
Got it
something
covered.
already.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming they're back here, but I mean, since our evac is here, why do I care? Well, I guess we're here for the XP. That's why I care. And because I think they paid for the whole XCOM experience, they should get the whole XCOM experience, right? I'm gonna do one step over here. Don't see anything. Okay, that's about as much scouting as I want to do here. In the jail cell, consider that.
I'll give this one a try.
Okay, do we take Resistance Broadcast or Resistance Broadcast? Now, we clearly have the better chance to get Resistance Broadcast, but I think Resistance Broadcast has better payoff. So close. I'm actually gonna run a longish way around. I don't want to go through that side door there.
I'm on my way.
Copy that.
I do want everybody to in a position so we can leave next turn now.
I'm going.
Well, I guess Flame Wolf is a little bit far away for that. We'll figure something out.
I'm on it, Captain.
Sure.
Got it covered.
Any thrill? No cheap thrills for you.
Location confirmed.
And do you have a bondmate here? No.
I can't believe these things were human once.
Ah.
Bunch of unlucky
Oh yeah, Savage Sitrap. That's what we were missing the whole time. Okay.
This could be fun.
Not taking any chances with Chrysalids. Main question is,
Deploying
how do we
ground
say hi to that stun lancer?
You're nothing to me.
Okay.
Stepping off. Fair enough.
Couple new rivals at the Haven, couple promotions, both from Trial of Fire,
Status confirmed. We've secured a
and
civilian
just from the
contact.
mission. What more could you ask for?
Don't slow me down. Stepping off. I'm going. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Show us your psionic power. Wow, yeah, that's okay. Alright. Hold it there. Hold it there. Perfect.
Never looked so pretty.
Now that's a psionic picture. Not the most efficient, having these large squads on missions with just 8 enemies in terms of spreading the kill and the mission XP.
Loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world.
Especially when we're doing Trial of Fire, I'd rather play it safe, right? Have more people who can carry the mission, so that the people that are there for Trial of Fire get through it without any hitch.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Right, Paul gets implacable. Finally some safety after taking those sort of shotgun kills. Lane Wolf here is gonna get Swift Throw for more knives, more often, more better. And he's gonna go into the tube. Yeah, and that's that. Right, what do you have? Spacewalk, Fireball, Compulsion. I need to double check. I wish you could see the skill tree when you make this decision. So nothing of that is a requirement for anything, but I think we wanted to do something with Facewalk. Did we? Some shooting stuff? Not really. I mean, you're follow targeting Psychic Reload. That's it in terms of shooting. I mean, Facewalk is good, don't get me wrong. Not 100% sure that's the main pick here. That's not the right facility. Fireball just sounds fun, but it's also 16-day thing here. That's a long thing. I kind of wish the abilities would tell you a little bit more how they work, right? Damaging, igniting everything in the tide area. Okay, cool. Is it a guaranteed hit? Guaranteed burn? Is it depending on my size stat? Is there an aim roll? Does cover help the enemies? There's so many things to question. And I know I've played with Fireball before and I should just remember all of these things, but hey. One of our scientists in there to help you with that. Cuts your training down to 9 days. Then in New Mexico, we've got 3 new friends. One onto Intel. And yeah, as I was saying, I think I want to have lead by example here for you. So a second psionic will come back from his mission. Yeah, he's on this one in 3 days. That's going to be, of course, a little bit of conflict of training space, unless we find a way to extend the Scilab, which I don't think we can because of power concerns. Or can we? Yeah, 2 power. I mean, one alternative is to get a second scientist in here. Beat up your training so that you're kind of done once the other guy comes back. Will, of course, slow down our plasma cannon research. Being said, I think we're good on time in terms of plasma. I think, you know, let's get Iris in here. Plasma cannons are 9 days instead of 8. Side training is now 6 days instead of 9. Still gonna be like 2 days wasted, where Mick's just gonna sit around, but I think that's fine. Innovative drones coming up. I should probably scan here, since we completed Lib 1. We obviously want to find Lib 2, ideally, as soon as possible. Hello. Distance of man expired and Jason is back. But a 4-day timer on a supply rate. We have 130 intel. Resistance contacts on a supply rate.
Setting
Okay.
course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is
25 to
trying
27.
but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Alright. I'm not sure if we're gonna bring your buddy, but we're definitely gonna bring you. I think I will definitely want some fire and the blue screen canisters here. I think Dirty as our scout. Tracking, Shadowborn, Recon. Gonna be the best pick. Then we just need some cleanup personnel here. But I'm not opposed to just bring in a second sniper combo here. Denmava and Atanas. Gameplay is tricky on these, but hey, with Arcwave and Liquidator we can come in, swoop in and clean up the rest. %. I don't think we'll be able to fit in another guy. Like having somebody with shredding, which is gonna be tricky in this roster here, would be nice. Spark is out on covert action. Here's a stupid question. We not have a gunner? Who did this? Who's responsible for this roster? How do you expect to shred anything reliably without a gunner? I guess with grenades? There's no way we're gonna be able to fit in heavy here. 67, 101%. I don't have any gear equipped, but that also means I don't have any suppressors equipped. And we can have another Advent armor here. Let me see what the game says when I have some equipment. Cutting it really close, we're exactly at 100%, and yes, you spotted it correctly, that's a chameleon suit. Please don't take any screenshots, don't tell anyone whether we're actually using that item. I'm actually considering building another one. This was slapping it here on one of our snipers, so that we can maybe bring another medkit. It's kind of dirty doing that. I guess we can't do it because we don't have the money. Supplies. Okay, I guess we're not bringing another medkit then. Or we're bringing a medkit over and plating? Nah. Yeah, one medkit is plenty. I really want you to be faster. We still haven't found a good speed PCS. Guess we're getting a shitty one for now. I'm tired of the low mobility Templar thing. Yeah, I think that's gotta be our squad for that supply rate. Game tells me I get to 100%. I hope the game's right. I'm kind of tempted to double check. Do we maybe have an even better suppressor anywhere? Somewhere, probably. You're both rocking heavy barrels. Well, basic heavy barrel is kind of crap anyway. And that weapon does enough damage anyway. Let's just go for an advanced suppressor. Safely on our 101%. Nothing to worry about. Hussar. Let's go.
Sky Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
setting course for the Mexican regional tract.
30 intel earmarked. Gonna go into that supply rate. And before we can do anything else, the hack workstation over here reach 100%. Well, it turns out we continue our trial by fire madness, this time getting our technician leveled up, and seeing our No, our Overseer has been in action the whole time with our Overlord. Sharpshooter. Look, if you're getting confused about that, that was the whole idea about it. Alright, but that's gonna be in the next episode. A little hidden resistance computer hack, getting some of that sweet intel back, probably also from the hack reward, and, you know, leveling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.